Guys, it's BT back here again with another review, and today it's a bit of a surprise. I got these in the mail. They're called the Tribit X Free wireless headphones, and I didn't know what to think of it, but hey, I said why not just do a review. Somebody sent me these. I'm guessing it's Tribit, so why not try them out, give them a test run. And boy, was I pleasantly surprised. So today I'm gonna give you my initial thoughts on these headphones, which are coming in at about $39.99. I just know this because I checked their website. So starting off with these, the one thing that I noticed right out of the packaging was this red trimming around the edges. And that's the first thing that really stands out to me. I love this accent. It's a metallic looking red. It looks very, very nice. These feel like the old original Monsters, if you've ever had those. Back before Beats, when Beats was kind of with Monster and Monster was kind of with Beats, they kind of had this product called I believe it was the iMonsters. I believe, don't quote me on that. But these kind of feel like that, but a little bit better. And those back then didn't have the wings on them to keep them in your ear, so they were just falling out all the time because they're so heavy. But these have a nice weight. They actually feel very premium for the price. They actually feel a lot better than some of the top name brands. I'd say these feel better than like the Jaybirds or Bose even. The next thing that stood out to me were the wings. These things feel like the Bose SoundSport Wireless. They feel very gel-like. They feel very comfortable. They're not very rigid. They don't feel like hard plastic. They feel like gel, and I really, really like that. It's like a silicone gel feeling. It's not the silicone plastic feeling. So there's kind of a difference, and some of you may know what I'm talking about. So in the box, it's gonna come with a small, medium, and large pair of the silicone tips. It comes with 2 more sizes of the wings. Comes with a cord gatherer. Is that what you call these things? A cord shortener? Yeah, we'll go with that. A cord shortener to make these shorter on the back of your neck. So if you're working out, these aren't gonna tug. And boy, oh boy, does this thing really work. I love that they included this, and I don't know why more companies don't just throw this in. It's like a little piece of plastic right here, but it makes all the difference sometimes. They also added in a nice pouch, which a lot of brands aren't doing. So wow, I mean, they're actually giving pretty good value for $40, and I'm pleasantly surprised. One more thing that I forgot to mention is that you can also wear these around your neck. They have magnets in the housing which allow you to place them on your neck, and they won't swing around all crazy like that, like so, coming apart. So very nice touch. They've really thought of everything with these. And that's surprising for a budget pair of wireless earbuds. The remote, I feel like, doesn't match the rest of the headphones, the earbuds. It feels kind of like out of place. It feels, what should I say, it feels like a toy. It's better than most, honestly. It's better than most, but it looks and it feels like a toy. It looks like a toy. The red, it just looks like a toy versus this metallic aluminum housing on the earbuds themselves. So I would want them to kind of streamline it, maybe make that metallic. I don't know if that's gonna make the remote too heavy, but maybe that's something they want to consider in the future, just to make everything kind of feel like a cohesive product. Now the sound, boy, oh boy. These things made my spine tingle, guys. Very, very warm. You guys know I like warm sound signatures. Warm, just the bass, the amount of air that these things can move is ridiculous. The bass on these is crazy. It's better than the Power Beats in my opinion, which have the most bass for a in-ear wireless headphone. So, I mean, just wow, like the air movement, you just feel that thump in your ear, and that's crazy for a in-ear wireless headphone. One other thing that I really like about these headphones is that the volume gets super loud. Now, I know some people will say, oh, don't listen to your music loud, but sometimes some music sources are very low. I listen to a lot of EDM sets, and they are just super low sometimes, and you can barely hear, and I end up just turning it off and just going to Spotify or Tidal or whatever. So it's always better to have more volume with clarity than less volume with clarity. See where I'm going with that? So yeah, these are gonna be great for rap. Of course, the bass is just crazy. But also with anything with vocals. Vocals sound very good with these. A little bit laid back, more laid back than I like, but still very nice, and that bass kind of makes up for it. This is the one exception, the one time where The bass really outshines the mids for me, and I'm okay with that. I tested these with classical and they just sound so good, guys. Wow. I mean, I can listen to these things for hours, and I think these are gonna become some of my daily drivers, at least for the gym. One more thing before we move on to the battery round, I wanna talk about the comfort of these a little bit more. These things stay in your ear and they do not fall out. They're metallic, they're aluminum, but they have a nice weight to them, but they're not super heavy. They're not gonna fall out on you. And this gel tip that they have, the gel wings that they have, just keep everything in place, and they could not be more secure. Like, sometimes I'll just lay on the ground or I'll lay in my bed and listen to music, and these I can roll around and it's just all good. They just stay in place. So if you're worried about that, if you work out hard, if you're going crazy, if you're doing CrossFit, don't even worry about it. Let's talk about the battery life. The battery life is insane on these guys. 10 hours. No other headphone is doing that right now. Not the Beats X, not the Jaybirds. The only one that surpasses it is probably the Powerbeats 3s at 12 hours. But then again, that's just crazy. And 10 hours is more than enough to get you through 5 days of working out. It's incredible. So again, great value. The call quality as well is just amazing. I'm loving it. People said that I sounded very clear, so definitely another plus for these. Another thing I want to address is the connectivity. Now, these sound great. I couldn't find any information on whether they had the newest Bluetooth technology, but from my testing, the connectivity is great. I've been able to walk far distances and test these. I've been able to walk around my house without interruption, strong, solid connection. Also, you can watch YouTube or movies without the lips not being in sync with what's being said. So again, very nice. Thank you so very much, Tribit. I am just, wow. I'm just wowed by your product that you were able to put out this much quality for only $40. And keep in mind, guys, I haven't talked to them. Nobody's paying me. I just received these in the mail. I have no idea what's going on right now. Your guess is as good as mine. But hey, I'm glad that I got these. Great bass, very warm sound signature, comfortable. They feel premium. The only thing I would really change is the remote to make it look like the rest of the headphone. But even then, the cord feels great. They give you a connector, which you can keep the cord off the back of your neck. So all very, very nice touches. And don't forget these gel tips that almost feel like bows. So, wow, just wow. These things are gonna be my daily drivers, I think. We'll see. I'm gonna keep using these. I'm gonna keep testing them. Maybe I'll give you guys an update, but for right now, I'm blown away. And we'll just leave it at that for now. All right, guys, so thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe on this video if you haven't. I got a ton of reviews coming next week, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.